Good day everyone! Today we're going to discuss the social rules and guidelines of netiquette. But before that, let me define first the netiquette. Netiquette is the short for Internet etiquette, which means code of good behavior on the Internet. This describes the rules of conduct for respectful and appropriate communication on the Internet.
The first guidelines for netiquette is no yelling please. It suggests that using all capital letters or excessive exclamation marks in online communication can be provided as shouting or being aggressive. It is also considered impolite and can lead to misunderstanding or conflicts. Instead, it is recommended to use clear and concise language, maintain a respectful tone, and avoid using excessive punctuation when communicating online.
Sarcasms can and will backfire. Sarcasm relies heavily on tone of voice and facial expressions to convey its intended meaning, which can often be misinterpreted in written text can easily be understood or taken seriously, leading to confusion or offense.
Rules regarding the use of chat boxes include refraining from abuse such as spamming, flooding, or engaging in disruptive behavior that detracts from the conversation's purpose. It's essential to respect other users' time and space, avoiding excessive use of capital letters, emoticons, and repetitive messages. Additionally, maintaining a courteous and respectful tone fosters a positive online environment conducive to meaningful interactions. Therefore, exercising restraints and mindfulness in chat box usage ensures productive communications and cultivates a harmonious online community.
The fourth guideline is to attempt to find your own answer. If you're puzzled or stuck on an assignment, your first reaction may be to approach your instructor for help. But before you ask, take the time to figure it out for yourself. Use a search engine to look for answers to any additional inquiries you may have.
Grammar time. It is important to use correct punctuation, spelling, and grammar in your messages. This helps the reader understand your message more easily and prevents any confusion or frustration. Set a respectful tone. Even in an online classroom where you may not see anyone in person, it is still important to maintain a level of formality in your communication with instructors. This includes using respectful greetings and signatures, writing in full sentences, and using polite phrases like please and thank you as you would in real life.
Number 7. Submit files the right way. You won't be printing assignment and handing to them to your teacher in person, so knowing how to properly submit your work online is a key to your success as an online student. Online course instructor often establish ground rules for file assignment submission, like naming conventions that help them to keep things organized or acceptable file formats. Ignoring these instructions is a common example of bad netiquette. Number 8. Read first. Take some time to read through each of the previous discussion. Post responses before writing your own response. If the original post asks a specific question, there's a good chance someone has already answered it. Submitting an answer that is eerily similar to a classmate indicates to the instructor that you haven't paid attention to the conversation thus far.
Think before you type. Not only it is a good practice to be guarded when it comes to your personal information, you always want to be just as respectful towards others as you would be if you were sitting in the same room together.
There is a confidentiality to online communication that does not exist in face-to-face interactions. This can occasionally cause people to act rudely towards one another when they disagree.
And that concludes our presentation. Thank you for listening